Hey guys, it's Katie. I wanted to tell you about a really cool project that I'm about to start, and I really want to invite you to do it with me. So let me tell you a little bit about it. It's called Live Below the Line, and I don't know if you know this, but there are 1.4 billion people living on less than $1.50 a day, living in extreme poverty, and this doesn't need to be the case. There's enough food to feed the whole world a few times over, and yet it's not happening. So me and a bunch of my friends and people from all over the world are getting together and trying to experience a little bit of what it might be like to do that. And of course, it's different for us because we're just using this money for food for the 5 days, but the people that actually live this life, they have to use it for everything: medicine, school, emergencies, whatever it might be. But this is a small thing that we can do to try and understand what other people go through and to try and raise money to help end poverty. So that's why I think it's really important. It's especially important to me after living in Uganda and working so closely with my friends and family there, and knowing, especially right now, with protests going on and cost of living being really high because of fighting going on in Egypt and Libya, things are so expensive and my family can't afford food. And it's killing me because I know that I have food and I don't have any money to be able to help them right now, but this I can do. This is something that I can take control of and do, and try to understand what it feels like maybe to go hungry, or the simple thing of eating the same thing every single meal. It sounds really tiny, but we would get so frustrated if we had to do that. So anyways, I want to invite you to take part in it with me. Live Below the Line from May 16th to May 20th. The rules are you only have $1.50 a day. You can spend the whole thing at once, so $7.50 for the 5 days, and you can buy food, but you can't, if you're going to stick to it, you can't accept food from other people or use condiments unless you bought them with that money. You really want to try and stick to it and understand what people go through. And at the same time, I'm trying to raise money for an organization called CARE, which takes care of mothers and children around the world who are impoverished, and they're really trying to help mothers that are dying in childbirth so that doesn't happen anymore. But you can raise money either for them, for the Global Poverty Project, which is aiming to get rid of world hunger, and then there's another organization, I think it's called Young Men and Women's Artists of Peace and Justice, I don't know, but it's really cool too. So go to www.livebelowtheline.com, and here on my blog and on Facebook, I'm going to be documenting my journey throughout the week. What I'm eating, what's hard, what's okay, what's not realistic, what is. It's going to be hard. I'm living in a house where my mom just provides the food, but I'm going to eat separately from them. I'm going to cook my own food. I'm going to make my rice or my potatoes or whatever it is, and I'm going to do it. And when people ask me about it or my family asks me about it, I'll be able to talk about that, and we'll be able to have a really important discussion. So I hope you'll join me. I hope you'll check out the website. Again, it's www.livebelowtheline.com. Find out more about it. Spread it on Facebook, Twitter, text, whatever you got to do. And I hope that you'll donate to CARE on my behalf. I'll put the fundraising link here. And I love you guys. And I hope you'll join me and be crazy. Bye.